Today we're going to look at another Fortnite action figure from Jazwares. It's Ruckus, and it's a solo mode figure, and this is a crazy looking guy. I mean, if whatever you can see, look at him right there. We haven't even opened it and really looked at him, but you can just see by the artwork and by this, he's really crazy looking. Let's flip the package around here real quick. And there we go. We've got more of this craziness. Anyway, Ruckus is his name, and he says, "Bring the Bedlam." Here's the cross sale for Series 3, and we are still looking for this guy, by the way. And so anyway, I say let's get this guy open and see what in the world all he's got going on. He's out of the package, and yes, he looks just about as crazy as he did in the package. Let's not concentrate on him for just a second. He comes with a predictable collector's guide for the 4-inch figures. He comes with a metal building material figure stand. See, there's the peg. And this figure just might need it because to get him to stand up, he's doing something like that. I can't quite get him to stand up. I think it has to do with this right foot. Anyway, he comes with a harvesting tool. Doesn't that thing look just, I don't know, eek, 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 maybe. It is called the Splinterstrike Harvesting Tool. We'll set this off to the side, and we will get to this guy. If you ask me, he's kind of like a Mad Max wannabe, something from that universe. I don't know, he has got so much going on. He's got grenades, he's got belts, he's got straps, he's got pouches, he's got armor and more straps and gloves, and he's just knee pads and bandanas and clown hair and a gas mask and red boots that make me think of the Super Mario Brothers movie from the 80s. Those what were they, the boots that, you know, they put the cartridges in them and I think they're like bullet bill cartridges, and they shot off and they could jump around. He's got spikes here on the boots. My golly, he's got a right-hand computer, red shirt, brown pants, blue patches that matches his hair, pipes and hoses. This guy is just, wow. He's just, I don't know what exactly to say to describe this guy. After all my exclamation, do I like him? Yeah, I like him. He's interesting. He's got some character to him. You know what? He might make an interesting, maybe a really good G.I. Joe villain. Like, maybe not Cobra, but like maybe leading, I wouldn't even say Dreadnoks. You know, I think this guy'd be leading like a whole new class of bad guy for G.I. Joe. I don't know. He's got something to him. All right, so what about his articulation with all of this happening? Well, his head does in fact rotate all the way around, and he can't really look up. The hair is hooking on here to the back of his neck or the top of his shoulders. His mask is preventing him from looking down, so he pretty much, even though he's got this hinge, if you can see it, he doesn't really do anything but rotate his head around. Now he's got these are not super soft shoulder pads. These are medium soft. They're not hard plastic either. I can't raise his shoulders. So there's another hindrance. We can rotate the shoulders all the way around though, but we can do like that. And his torso will actually wiggle. Anyway. And he should have, yep, he can rotate all the way around at the waist. Nothing's hindered there. His elbows will actually rotate all around, and they will bend back and forth. His wrists will also work just fine. They rotate and they hinge back and forth. So there's no hindrance or problem there. He's got this belt that will kind of hinder his right side just a little bit. If I try to get him to sit down like on his rear end, that's about what he'll do right there. He can kind of like sit on the edge of something and hang his right foot off. He does have the thigh rotation on both legs, and one possible hindrance, not really hindrance, just you gotta be careful. This pouch can snag on the belt, I was noticing right there. It's just a little bit tall. He's got the double knee joints, and his ankles rotate. And they will, surprisingly, with these spikes, well, I got him to go up and down a minute ago. Okay, well, maybe they won't so much. Okay, so maybe that's my problem. I can't, well, there we go. Just bent up a little bit. Will he stand any better? Yeah, he stands a little bit better now, kinda, sorta. Kinda, sorta. It's a cool figure. Don't get me wrong. He's got a lot going on here. You know, if you don't get the Fortnite figures because you like Fortnite, if you just like the figures, you can build your own story. Just like with G.I. Joe or anything else, you can build your own story. And this guy has got so much character and so much stuff. You could do almost anything. He can be a zombie fighter. He could be the end of the world end of the world antagonist, maybe. A bad guy for G.I. Joe. Or he can just be a crazy guy that runs around and shoots up other people. Yeah, that didn't sound right after I said it. But anyway, you get, that's what they do in Fortnite. But anyway, this is a neat figure. I like this one. Probably, I like some of the others, but it's the gear. He's got character. Anyway, thank you for stopping by. Thank you for watching. And before I sign off, let's actually put the harvesting tool in his hand. There we go. Now he's got his accessory. There we go. So anyway, thank you for watching. Thank you for stopping by. I'll see you tomorrow on the next Series 3 Fortnite action figure video. Don't forget, liking and subscribing and sharing really help the channel, and I can put out a bunch more videos. Catch you later.